Alright, so we're back with the only game where your dad can be a drug lord and your mother can be an adult movie director. It's New Life. More Valentine's Day one-night stands, damn it. New Life is what happens when people abuse drugs and alcohol, make a life sim game, and then run all the text through Google Translate about 60 times. However, what that means is you get ridiculous shit like this. Typically, I become a terrible parent, but this time I want to finally become a terrible child. You can apparently eventually hack into the bank system and steal all their money. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And once I have enough money, I'm gonna find out what the hell I can do with that goddamn bomb. On the measles vaccination day, your mother forgets to vaccinate you. There's like no insult that I can give my mother because she's already a terrible person. John Hunter, I am so sorry that you were born into this family. The neighbor girl always comes to your house and steals your food. So you often ask your mom to take you back to her house to steal your toys. Holy shit, I'm a thief at like age 2. This is perfect. You have the measles because you weren't vaccinated. You have to stay in an isolation room for 1 week. Okay, I'm almost sure you can kill your parents in this game. I'm killing my parents. You take your dad's phone and dial 911. The police come out and complain to your dad about the prank call. Your dad scolds you for bad behavior. You should have saved your scolding for when my knife is going into your kidneys. You dreamed that you were forced to eat a giant marshmallow. When you woke up, your pillow was gone. Knowing my parents, that's probably the only food I've had in the last 3 years. On Christmas Day, you were all dressed up, ready to go out with your family to a nice restaurant for an early dinner. Suddenly, you were suffer from stomach ache and had to stay at home alone. You were suffer from translated grammar. A friend invites you to his birthday party. You got lost when you arrive. The party is over. This game is so realistic because it's like 90% bad stuff, 10% good stuff. It really prepares you for the constant face slapping that is life. I like how all children get $100 just for making it to high school, especially considering my parents never give me any medicine. I'm waiting to get like malaria or something. On a camping trip, your classmate is bitten by a snake. What will you do? Cut the bite and suck out the venom. Apply ice to the bite. Cover the wound with loose, sterile bandage. Sounds like something right out of a EMS book. Clearly, we must do the suck. It doesn't help. The patient appears to get worse. But he didn't die, so we don't have our first murder yet. You accidentally see your best friend being beaten by a group of other students. What will you do? Rush to rescue, shout so everyone will come to rescue, turn around and pretend like you didn't see anything. Remember that time when I went to your birthday party and then by the time I got there, it was over? I remember. Your friend was brought to the hospital because of serious wounds. You feel ashamed of yourself. Just you wait, that sort of jackassery is just the tip of the iceberg. What university will you apply to? It really doesn't matter. Whatever, theater and cinema. I'm gonna be lying my whole life anyway. I have a potential love interest. Her name is Haley Steinfeld. Karate black belt, her ex-boyfriend must have orthopedic surgery for betraying her. She's an outstanding student. She wants to date you. Hell no, I'm not getting a colostomy bag. Get this out of here. What the hell is this? In order to get this job, I have to complete this interview, but this interview question is, what do you do when you catch your partner cheating? Who the answer is send them to orthopedic surgery. Reacting immediately, take a deep breath. Post about it on social media. You failed the interview. You read on the newspaper and knew that the police was finding an escaped prisoner and the criminal was hiding in your living area. What will you do? It's probably my dad. I like how the options are go out for a walk, stay home, or go out for a walk. The game is like, hey, you should really go out for a walk. I guess I'll go out for a walk. You've been attacked by the criminal, your brain was banged, your finger was scratched, and your mouth was inverted. I'm so sad. How can I go on with an inverted mouth? I bought a laptop and bank hacking. Yes. So I just got another love interest. Her name's Vanessa Taylor. Her look is super hot and she's a porn actress. Her and my mother will get along just great. One of your friends is pregnant. And you are really excited. Not for the baby, but because she's one of your skinniest friends. Jesus Christ, who wrote the jokes for this game? This is some of the most inappropriate stuff. While playing in an adventure scene, you have been injured. Your lip was battered and your neck was knocked. What? Your girlfriend said that she wanted to get married with you. Will you propose to her? Yeah, sure. Always wanted to get married to a porn actress. You guys have been married inside of a church. Your wedding ceremony was successful. You've received lots of blessings. From who? The one friend I had, I let him get his ass kicked and he went to the hospital. My parents are terrible people. You get into character as a gunshot corpse. Putting all the makeup and playing dead outside makes you feel dead already. 5 friends of yours tell you to have puffer fish for dinner. Will you join them? Isn't this how you get killed if you prepare it wrong? Ah, whatever. I'd rather eat puffer fish than go on. You died of the puffer fish's poison, son of a bitch! All right, attempt number 2. We're gonna get it this time. Oh, my mother has upgraded from an adult movie producer to an adult movie actor. I was conceived while my parents were supposed to be watching the movie Knocked Up. It's too bad that I don't understand what irony is yet. Your parents go out with friends and leave you at home. You feel like the whole world is abandoning you. The whole world is abandoning me. I'm 1 year old. You love your mom to read fairy tales for you every night. Yeah, every night she doesn't go out and leave me home alone, bitch. If she doesn't, you cry out loud until midnight. This is the only way I can get any attention from my parents. She's too busy having sex with random guys for money. You got burnt. Your mom doesn't know how to exfil and you have an awful scar from then on. How did I get burned? She did this to me, didn't she? After doing your homework, you fall asleep on the couch and magically waking up next the toilet bowl. What? The translate gods really beat the piss out of this statement. Your family has an old man living downstairs and he was very paranoid. A great quote from him about your family is that bitch upstairs is tapping my phone lines. Knowing my mom, she might be tapping his phone lines. A 4'5" skeleton was found in the front yard of your house. The police came and carried out the necessary autopsy. After all, they come to the conclusion, damn, that's a dog skeleton. What the hell are with these random life events in this girl's life? This is the most random stuff I've ever had in this game. It ain't no damn dog skeleton. It was probably my brother. He didn't make the family proud enough and he got buried in the front yard. Okay, somehow I made it out of high school alive. We're going for technology. Ah, we have a love interest. It's Liam Hemsworth, the brother of a close friend. He is single because he had too many girls around and doesn't know which girl is best suitable. He has all these girls and his personality is faithful. Yeah, whatever. On the way home, you see an elderly woman getting stuck in a traffic accident. What will you do? Lady, you picked the wrong person to crash in front of. What the hell? It turns out it was just a ploy for a robbery. What old lady is going to be doing robberies? It sounds like one of my past characters. On Valentine's Day, your boyfriend came out that he is bisexual. He has tried to love you, but he failed. I was like, maybe this game's gonna help a brother out. I should have known better. All right, we have to be a DVD before we can become a thumb with hair. You were fixing a computer. Meanwhile, you hummed a random song. Your customer gave you $1,000 to stop singing. What the hell, where'd my other zero go? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I understand that maybe this game wasn't in English to begin with, but shouldn't numbers translate? You gave up jogging for health reasons. Your thighs kept rubbing together and setting your pantyhose on fire. What is this game trying to say? Did this game just call me fat? All right, where's the goddamn computer? Bank hacking. Okay, apparently you need a technology expert. You developed a new version of a firewall software. You sold it and got $3,000. I lost 3 health. Jesus Christ, being a developer is really dangerous. Congratulations, you've been promoted from senior developer to technology expert. Finally, I can start committing crimes. God, I had to live like a normal human for 36 years. I never thought it would take so much effort. Bank hacking, goddammit. You hacked nothing. You hacked successfully a $10,000 bank account. Finally. How about mining for bitcoins? I'm actually too advanced to mine for bitcoins? What a bunch of $250,000 for a bomb. I like how my happiness goes up so high every time I ruin someone else's life. Your mother came to the airport late. The staff did not allow her to board the plane. You hacked the airport web to fix the departure time. The staff apologized to your mother and invited her to fly first class. Why the hell am I even helping my mother? She was a bitch my whole life. Your buddy confessed to you that she is a virgin. Okay. You write firewall security software and claim that it will stop all hackers. After 3 hours, your firewall is knocked down. You experience a mild heart attack. Like how all my money has to go back to healthcare. What will you do to boost your income? Hack the system. This is life as a hacker and technology expert. My girl is crying profusely. You've been promoted to president of the technology corporation. How? I'm a terrible person. What will you do to boost your income? Evade taxes. Yes! You've committed tax evasion successfully, getting $50,000. Hell yes! What is the -6 health? Is this from like fighting off IRS ninjas? Oh my god, this is amazing. No! I got sent 5 years to prison! Your family bribes the guards $5,000 in order for you to have a more comfortable life. You realize your meal now has more than 3 pieces of meat than normal meals. Job, number of posts. What the hell does this mean? Give me that bomb. Your phone rings while you're driving. What will you do? Obviously, I'm going to answer it and crash and die. An old lady came from nowhere, suddenly crossing the road while you were talking on the phone. By the time you saw her, you tried to slam on the brakes, but it was too late. And that woman is dead. I wonder if I can use my bomb to escape from prison. All right, back to prison. When you were a child, a fortune teller said, later you will live a peaceful life. The state will give you money to support you, and you will sleep with a watchman beside, and you will not have to worry about social affairs. Yeah, because I'm in prison. All right, we're going for an escape here. I've got to hide somewhere since the police are following me behind a bush in a trash bin. Trash bin it is. They couldn't find you. A light bulb catches fire. What will you do? I'll just do it myself. Somehow you're still alive. God damn it. How am I making money? The game says I'm still in jail, but I'm still a junior developer. What is happening? You have worked hard for many years. Have fun and enjoy your old age. Yet, I still make money as a junior developer. I mean, will I eventually die of old age? Or, God, what is happening? I broke the shit out of this game. Whatever, if my bomb won't do anything, maybe my sword will. The only thing you can do with the bomb is sell it right now. Give me your money, bitch. God, I'm robbing people at 80 years old. What can I do with a video camera? Nothing. How about a regular camera? You took a picture of your mother cuddling with a strange man. How? She's like 105. You bought a toilet. What will you use it for? Take a shit. You couldn't take any more vegetables. How about a bed? For making love with your partner. I don't have one. Hold on, I can get one real quick though. All right, whoever comes first. What do we got here? The fitness trainer, sure. You were exhausted after 3 minutes. Finally, I died of old age. I'm 89 years old. I was committing robberies up until the point where I was almost 90. Committed tax evasion and everything else. Well, we did it. I think that we finally became the worst child a parent could possibly have. Somehow, though, everyone is still deeply saddened by the loss. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of New Life. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.